Hey, here we are. It's the second part of Web Weekend. We're out here doing the tour of the training facility. So if you've never been in here, it's always kind of interesting to see the training facility and what it looks like from the inside. So we'll go inside and go inside and see my thumb and check it out. Only two? Do. Hey, here we go. Hey, Scott. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What's up, sir? Good to see you. Hey. A little video of what it looks like in here. For those folks who can't come here and pay homage, they can see what it looks like, right? All these championships that we haven't won in a long time. Different lockers. Oh, an autographed Chad Henne jersey. Woo!
Eventually, you both remove it since it's all players.
Oh, that is Lori?
Next time I'll try not to move. Got the Super Bowl trophies up there and the Dolphin logo above. And then on the other side, got other stuff going on. Walk over that way. See what it looks like.
Showed a mom and dad are proud.
Yeah, right. Someone's mom found it.
We got some other stuff here, different player stuff. Things. Make it interesting. And then, of course, you have the Super Bowl banners.
That is a photo, not a video.
We'll try it again there, Igor.
You're good.
Hey Dolphins NYC, we're the Miami Dolphins cheerleaders. Thanks for supporting us.
It's amazing. Thank you, guys. It's very children in the corners.
Yeah, we're all hanging out in the water.
Yeah. We're going to private for it,
Roger Goodell says. I guess I authorized myself. It does, yeah. It's a little more locker roomy.
Dave, no Feed the Wolf this year.
I know, where's the Feed the Wolf?
Used to be on that door.
We're in a race, right? Winners don't even know they're in a race, they just love to run. Okay. So that's this year's mantra.
That's this year's.
One team, one mindset, one goal. That's this year's. Oh, and look, there's a giant dolphin on the floor.
Maybe that door got locked again. I'm not sure.
I hate it when that happens.
Well, plus Sam's and I know.
All right, and here we go. We're in the Dolphins locker room. This is the actual locker room they use for training camp. You can look around and see all the different things that go on in here. Players playing different games they have at the table, sometimes set up. Today they don't have anything set up, but you can see all their lockers, all their gear. We were just saying it smells a little bit more like a locker room today, but it's pretty neat. It's a nice little place, interesting to come in. If you're a Dolphin fan, it's kind of a one-of-a-kind experience to be able to come into the locker room and enjoy it. Bunsen one. Miami Dolphins players have the makeup. Makeup!
It's okay.
There's a lounge chair right there, I tell you. Sure. Angle here. It's a beautiful day. I mean, just cloud-wise and just kind of the look. Beautiful out here. So here we're at the practice field. No food or drinks on the field. That's funny because we were in here one year and we had food or drinks on the field.
That's right. We had a whole party.
That's right. A little different. So it's pressurized inside, so you have to go through a revolving door that keeps the pressure up, because that's how they keep the dome on the field like this. This is one of the more interesting things, this indoor practice bubble. A lot of discussion about that this week, that maybe the Dolphins were practicing in here too much because you're away from the heat, but Yeah, I have my doubts about that. This is kind of neat, actually. Interesting place to see the field. And the most important part is at the 50-yard line, you get the Dolphin logo out there.
Take pictures with it.
Yeah.
Okay, take it back.
Ready, go! I'm open, I'm open, I'm open. Come throw the ball to me, throw the ball to me, I'm open. Nah, this is pretty neat out here. This is the practice field. So this is pretty cool. This is where they come in and practice during the season, especially when it's really inclement weather. Particularly like when it's it seems to be when it's raining, and sometimes it rains pretty torrentially here in Florida. So this is a great place to be and be able to be inside. Pretty neat and to be able to be in here. The field is actually that field turf, so it's plastic with the little rubber balls inside it. It's very comfortable to walk on. And let's take a look at the Dolphins logo in the end zone. And we're here in the Players Lounge. This is where the players come to unwind, have a little something to eat, take care of business, whatever. You can see the view outside on the practice field, and of course you've got the way to look around and see different things. Got game on at different times. They can kind of hang out and enjoy themselves. So we're going to have a little dinner in here as well. So enjoy.
Yeah, unfortunately. There's some lights there.
Looks like they changed the layout. Yeah, they did.
A lot more room over there than I remember.
Yeah. I think there were more machines over there, like actual machines as opposed to free weights. Cool beans. Yep, sorry. And we go this way into the maze. And here we are in the main team meeting room. This is where the team comes together as a whole to meet and have discussions, whatever the coach wants to talk about. And so we're going to sit in here and listen to some of the coaches, different people come in and give us talks about various topics. So we'll take a look and see what's going on. Hey, they have comfy chairs in here so we can sit back and relax.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? Jesse entertaining you? He's not short on words, that's for sure. Well, we're getting ready to head over to the hotel here shortly and have our final preparations here for the Houston game. We're looking forward to it tomorrow. Can't wait to get back at it. We were glad it was a short week, and the guys have worked really hard this week. So we're excited about getting back at it here, and week 1 is done, week 2 is on the way here, and we're looking forward to big things here in the stadium tomorrow. What questions do we have? Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the decisions behind Benny Sapp.
Behind who?
Benny Sapp.
Well, I would tell you that, I won't tell you a little bit about the decision behind it, but I'll tell you that the competition between Benny and Will Allen was very close going into the end of training camp and the cut-down date. And quite honestly, at that point in time, Will Allen wasn't completely healthy, and Benny Sapp was. So at the end of that, obviously 10, 14 days had passed, and we made a decision to go in a different direction here and bring in just a little bit more veteran leadership. Will Allen's probably, in my 13 years in the league, he's probably one of the smartest guys I've ever been around in the secondary. We felt like that would be something that would be helpful for our young players back there.